Hey guys, Kat here, and I have today off. So I finally saw my best friend for the first time in like a year. Oh my god, I've missed her. So I thought today I would share some of the great pranks that we pulled in high school. Some of these weren't all that great, but they were ongoing, and two of them I'm going to tell you, both duct tape related, and to the same girl, are pretty funny. At least we thought so. We were laughing about them for weeks. Anyway, so obviously we pulled the whole ketchup under the toilet seat thing, which pissed off quite a lot of people. And we never admitted to it to anyone. I finally admitted to it to someone just recently. She was like, "You guys did that shit? Oh my god." Yeah, we were really sneaky about that one. Seriously, you would think that the cafeteria would notice when we took that many ketchup packets. No, they didn't. Anyway, another one we used to do a lot is that over the phone or in video or when you can't see us, you can't really tell which one of us is talking because we sound so similar. So we always used to play the which one's Hikaru game. And it's basically somebody has to guess which one of you is which. No one, not even my own siblings or her siblings, could tell which one of us was which. So we always had fun playing that game with people, especially, like, in serious times. Like one time my sister was talking to me on the phone, but I had to go do something, so I was just like, "Be me. Here, give you the phone." And she did so good. It was great. So, the two big ones. Obviously, we pulled a lot of big pranks, but these are two of my favorites because, one, they're duct tape related, and the reason that I was not allowed to have duct tape on my person for the rest of my high school years, and two, because they led to such an awkward situation that thinking back, it was so ridiculous. So anyway, the first one, we had this friend, and we kind of always pulled small pranks on her. Not like maliciously, but then we actually all got into an argument. Me and Des were still good, but this other girl was mad at the both of us. That's actually the second one. Let me tell you the first one first. This is before she was mad at us. This was when we were all still good. We snuck up behind her one day, grabbed her backpack, and duct taped it to the front of her locker. Because we thought she'd get a kick out of it. And she did. She walked over there to her locker after asking us where her backpack was. I told her, "Oh, it's just over by your locker." She looked at it. She looked over at us, and she just had this big ol' sigh, and she was like, "You guys are such idiots." But then, of course, she started laughing, and we all laughed about it for a long time afterwards. But anyway, so then later on, we had this argument quite further on, months later. And so we thought, okay, we'll just pull a prank similar to that one on her, and we'll all laugh about it, and everything will be good. So that day, we stayed after school, put duct tape around the edges of her locker, and all that. But what we didn't know is that she switched lockers with somebody over the phone that night. Was like, I'll start using your locker, you can start using mine. And this was to a friend that didn't like us at all. So her and her friend walked over to the locker, noticed it, noticed us peering around the corner laughing, and the friend that didn't like us at all and the girl that was mad at us, they got mad. They got real mad. And it led to just a whole big awkward situation and everything. But, it was still funny. 'Cause how were we supposed to know that they switched lockers? We were like, we're just gonna pull a prank on our friend and make everything better. No, we made everything worse. So anyway, long story short, don't prank your friends if they're mad at you, even if you think it'll improve things. Just don't. So yeah, besides those ones, we pulled obviously many jump scares. Her and I were very good at those. What else did we do? Oh, we had these, okay. My best friend found these things called black coffee shots at an AM PM. And they're just little cups, like the ones with creamer in them, but instead they're full of extra, extra strong black coffee. And you're supposed to just take these and pour them in your regular coffee if it's not strong enough. Instead, she grabbed 10, brought them to school, and dared me to do 5 of them, one right after the other. So I said, okay. And then I was like, but if I can do them, you have to do the other 5. Which was hilarious because I did the 5, she did her 5, and we were bouncing off the walls so badly. Like, any of our friends would remember that day. That day went down in history. Yeah. And the thing with her and I, we don't really crash. We just kind of come back down to normal. So, that was a good time. Anyways, if she's watching this, Des, I love you so much. I miss you. I really, really need to see you again. Anyways, bye guys. I love you. Hope you've enjoyed this prank video. Well, prank, I don't know. Anyways, please subscribe. Tell your friends about me. Yeah. Bye guys. Love you.